Hello, everybody. It's me, Twinkle. Hola, amigos. Soy Twinkle. Do you know what time it is? It's Twinkle time live online. Are you ready, DJ Dallas?
Twinkle, I was born ready.
1, 2, 3. Come on, everybody, just shimmer with me. Blink 3 times, and you will see a spark of twinkle. That's me. Bring your friends along with me. Just a wink, that's all you'll see. So are you ready? 1, 2, 3. Yeah! Vamos a intentarlos todos otra vez. Parpadea y verás una chispa de twinkle. And me, I glow when I'm having fun. Dancing and singing is always number one. I gleam from ear to ear when making others forget their fears. Giggling and cheering is always so much fun than being alone and blue. So you could be clowning around with us too. So are you ready? 1, 2, 3, yeah! Blink 3 times and you will see a spark of twinkle. That's me. Bring your friends along with me. Just a wink, that's all you'll see. Twinkle. That's what everybody calls me. Yay! Thank you, DJ Dallas. I hope everybody is having a fabulous Thursday. Do you remember how to say Thursday in Espanol? Do you remember last Thursday I said, think of a Z? Let's try it. Ready? Jueves. One more time. Jueves. So, feliz jueves. Yay. I hope everybody is having so much fun. Yesterday, I totally forgot to share something that I did for the very first time. So I kind of wanted to let you all know about it. So yesterday was Wednesday, so on Tuesday night, I got a call kind of late at night from a mom all the way in New York City, and she said to me, Twinkle, guess what? And I said, what? She says, my daughter's birthday is tomorrow. So I thought, oh, well, she wants me to sing happy birthday on the live stream. So I was like, I could totally sing happy birthday to your daughter on the live stream. And she was like, no, not on the live stream. I would love to do a party, a concert with all her friends. And I was like, well, how are we going to do that? I live in California. You're in New York. How are we going to do that? And she's like, we are going to do a virtual concert party. And I was like, I have never in my life done that. So yesterday was my very first time doing a virtual concert birthday party. And let me tell you, it was so much fun. So you know, like when you go to somebody's house and you walk into the door and you're like, hey friend. Well, this was kind of like that except online. So anytime anybody entered the screen or entered the virtual party, a window would pop up and then they would type their name in and it would be like, hey, I'm Joe, or hey, I'm Avery, or hey, I'm Kayla. And then all of a sudden there was all these like little pop-ups on the entire screen. So then I knew everybody was there, and then we got the party started. At first it was a little strange, but it was so much fun. So if you have a birthday party that's sometime from now until whenever we are able to go outside, have your mom or dad or grandma or grandpa DM me on Instagram, Twinkle Time and Friends, or Facebook, Twinkle Time, because it was so much fun. And then we could have so much fun together doing a virtual concert birthday party. So just thought I'd let you know. Oh, and did anybody play any practical jokes yesterday on April Fools? If you did, there's lots of comments over here. Leave me comments, and I will get to them throughout the show. Do y'all want to know what happened when I did my practical joke that I had prepared? You guys want to know? Here's a little video. Here we go. All right, guys. We're ready. Hey, DJ Dallas.
Hi.
I got some cookies for ya. Yeah. good, huh? Yeah.
Oh, well, thank you.
You're done? Oh, cool. Thanks. Practical joke to myself. Wah, wah, wah. I always have these brilliant ideas, and they always backfire. I guess there's always next year, right, for another practical joke. So if you did a practical joke that actually worked, let me know. But you know what? I have a book. I haven't read a book all week. And I was thinking, when was the last time I read a book? So I have a book that I want to share with all of you. It's called Dot. And let me back up a little so you can see it. So it's called Dot with a T. It is written by Randi Zuckerberg and illustrated. And illustrated means all the beautiful pictures that you're going to see by Joe Berger. So here we go. Let's see. So, lots of intro pages. This is Dot. Dot knows a lot. And here she is on her keyboard, and she's obviously sending lots of emails with her dog somewhere. Oh, my dog Zuri's right there. She's always with me every single live stream. She knows how to tap and how to touch. So there she is on her keyboard. Who writes emails all the time? Raise your hand. I write lots of emails. And there she is on her iPad, touching the iPad. Let's turn the page. And she knows how to tweet and to tag. Anybody on Twitter? I sometimes use Twitter. I don't tweet that much. And to tag, I tag all the time on Instagram, on Facebook, on YouTube. Turn the page. She knows how to surf and how to swipe. So she knows how to surf the internet and knows how to swipe on her iPad. Are you all pretty good at that? I'm sure you all are. Turn the page. And to share and to search. Because you know, sharing is caring. So there she is with her little dog. Let's turn the page. And Dot loves to talk and talk and talk and talk. Kind of sounds like somebody else I know. And there she is. She's talking on her cell phone. She's FaceTiming with her friends and talking to her grandpa. Probably on Zoom. That's what I did yesterday at that virtual party. Let's turn the page. But now, Dot's all talked out. Look at her lying on the floor. She's like, oh, so much talking, so much talking. And then Mom says, well, why don't you go outside, Dot? Time to reboot, recharge, and restart. I'm assuming that that's kind of like all of us right now, because right now, specifically, we're all indoors, and we're probably like, oh, but that's why we all have to use our imagination. So let's turn the page. Outside. Dot remembers what it's like to be outside. Let's see all the things that she does. Turn the page. She knows how to tap, but not on her keyboard. She knows how to tap, which is dancing. She knows how to touch, not on her iPad, but actually touch things like flowers or just anything at your house. And how to tweet, but not on Twitter. How to sing and how to tag. And not tagging on FaceTime or Facebook or Instagram, but playing tag with all her friends. Let's turn the page. Dot forgot that she also knows how to surf. See, she's actually using her imagination, and she's not really at the beach, but she's surfing on a log, and she's just having so much fun with her friends instead of surfing the internet. Shall we turn the page? Let's turn the page. And she knows how to swipe, but not on her iPad. Swiping, making beautiful art, and how to search and how to share. So instead of sharing and looking up videos on YouTube or online, she knows how to share with her friends, her siblings, maybe her brother, her sister, and how to share. How cool is that? And I love anybody that loves to make, paint, and draw rainbows, because I love painting and drawing rainbows. Let's turn the page. Dot still loves to talk with her friends and talk and talk and talk. But guess what? She's still with her friends and they're all using their imagination. Then this is Dot, and Dot has learned a lot. The end. That was such a fun book. What I love most about this book called Dot is that we are all able to use our imagination. Instead of always being online or playing with our video games, we can read a book, we can be creative and create things out of anything that's in your house. So always keep that in mind. So, y'all want to know what the word of the day is? Let me tell you. Everybody do a drum roll. Dun, 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 dun. The drum roll. Oh, not the drum roll. The word of the day is thankful. Thankful means that's something that I'm grateful for or have a lot of gratitude towards. Y la palabra de hoy es, ready? Drum roll again. Dun, dun, dun. Agradecida. That's kind of a difficult word and a lot of r's. So let's try that really, really slow on the count of 3. Ready? 1, 2, 3. Agradecida. One more time. Agradecida. Now faster and put it all together. Ready? 1, 2, 3. Agradecida. That's how you say thankful in Espanol. So I will give you a sentence in Espanol. Let's see. Estoy agradecida por el trabajo. That means the work de los doctores, doctors, las enfermeras, nurses, los bomberos, firefighters, y los policías, the police officers, y todos los trabajadores que trabajan en el supermercado. So what I just said was, and all the workers that work at every single grocery store. So basically the whole sentence says, I'm super grateful for all the doctors, all the nurses, all the firefighters, all the police officers, and every single worker that works at all grocery stores, because they're the ones that are stocking the shelves with our food and working day and night just to make sure that we all have our essentials while we stay home and be safe and healthy, social distancing. So we have to always be thankful for all of those people that are working lots and lots of hours and helping all of us. So what I wanted to do for our activity of the day is do something super special and thoughtful for them. So this is what I'm going to do. I wanted to use things that I have at home because I didn't go out yesterday to get anything new. So I have a pair of scissors, and this is how you always have to hold the scissors. You never want to hand somebody the scissors this way. You always want to hand them that way. So I have a pair of scissors, and I do love to draw and make things. So I have a drawing book, and let's see what else. And then you just need a pen and crayons or markers or pencils, whatever you have at the house. And this is how we're going to do this. We are going to make a card. And what I thought was, how cool would it be that next time when you go to the grocery store with mom or dad, that you make a card for everybody at the grocery store, like just one card for, let's just say, I shop at 3 stores. I go to Vons, I go to Sprouts, and I go to Trader Joe's. So I'm going to make a card for each of those stores and hand it to them. And then that way they know that they're always being thought of from strangers or from people in the community. So this is what I'm going to do. See these edges right here? I'm going to cut those edges off. Let's see. I'm going to try to be as straight as possible. Boom. Then this is what we're going to do. So now we have, oh, let me just cut those little edges off. There we go. So then I'm going to take the paper and I'm going to fold it in half. And we're going to try to be as precise as possible. That's pretty good for not having it flat on a table. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to make a heart card. So what I'm going to do, so if you're very, very little and you've never used scissors, just ask mom and dad or grandma and grandpa or aunt and uncle to help you. I'm going to take the scissors and I'm going to start at this corner right here and I'm going to cut it into a shape of a heart. And I'm going to do it this way so you guys can see. So I'm going to start it at the corner and we're going to cut. I'm making a heart. And then when you get to the corner, you're going to do that and it should look like that. How cool is that, right? So that's one card that I'm going to do, and then I'm going to write in that. But the other way we could do cards too is, let me rip a piece of paper out. Oh, I think that was two. Oh no, we're good. And then where did the scissors go? So I'm going to have 3 styles of cards. So we got to cut this part out. So here we boom. Okay, cool. So now we're going to fold it in half. And this one's going to look more like a book. And we're going to, oh, that wasn't so, here, let me try it here. That way it's somewhat, there we go. And sometimes you mess up, and that's okay. There we go. And I think I'm going to trim that part so it's a little bit more presentable, let's just say. There we go. So now it looks like a book. So you can actually add stickers. And I have a whole box of stickers somewhere, and I couldn't find them in time to do the show. So you know what I have? Shameless plug. Are CDs. These are actual stickers, and on the back, they're download. Free download to my album. But those I had, and I found them, so I'm like, I'm going to use them. So I'm going to cut my face, and I'm going to make it like a little sticker. So it looks like that. And then I'm going to take my name, and you can do whatever you want. You could put, you know, heart stickers. You could put happy face stickers, whatever you want to do. And then I'm literally going to stick them onto the front. So that's one thing. And then I have another card that I'm going to do. I'm going to show you because I kind of already started it. And it's like an accordion heart-shaped card. Isn't that cool? Let's see. Can you see all the little... So this is how we're going to do it. So it's kind of like what we did with the heart. It's a little bit more complicated. So that is step 3. That's card number 3. So, of course, we're going to cut these bottoms off as straight as humanly possible. Then I'm going to use the table. So I'm going to fold it into a kind of where it looks like a book. Like that. And remember, we're going to start cutting here at this edge right here and make a heart. So this is how we do it. So same thing as card number 1. Here, let me do it like this so everybody can see. Okay, so now we have a heart. So now what we're going to do is we're going to start maybe like one finger like this. Give it one finger, and I'm going to start at that corner right here. And I'm going to do the same thing, but this time I'm not going to cut all the way through like we did the first time. I'm going to stop right there. So let's see, right there. I didn't cut this, or else then you're just going to have like another just little piece of paper. So then we're going to do it again. So that's another one. And then we have one more. And then this is going to be really tiny. And then we open it. And it should look like this. How cool is that? And you can actually glue it to the inside. Well, let's just pretend that that was there. You could glue it to here in the middle as your book card. So there's many different ways of making a card for somebody that you're very grateful for and thankful for, right? And this is kind of what I kind of started writing for my people at Trader Joe's. You can write the same thing if you would like. I said, to everyone at Trader Joe's, thank you for all that you do for all of us. We are all so thankful. Love, Twinkle. Now, after the live stream, I'm going to color it. See? I'm going to color it, and I'm going to add some more pizzazz. And when I go to the grocery store the next time, I am going to hand deliver it to them. I might even take a picture from 6 feet away with the general manager, and maybe they can even post it up on their window or up on their wall. That way they know that everybody out in the community appreciates all the hard work that they're doing. So definitely do that. And if you make one of these cards, make sure you tag me on Instagram, Twinkle Time and Friends, and you could tag, let's say, hashtag TTLOL or hashtag Twinkle Time Live Online Thoughtful Thursday, and I will post it and feature it in another live stream. Pretty fun, right? So now moving on, you know what? Because we are all in this together as a team, you know, staying at home and social distancing. And I know that can be really hard at times when we can't see our friends and we can't be outdoors all the time. And sometimes our life kind of changes a little bit, but that's okay because that means we just have to use our imagination, be extra creative, and we can also FaceTime our friends if we miss our friends. But right now, I am gonna call my friend DJ Dallas back in because we are gonna sing Team together. This time I'm gonna do it seated. So I'm not gonna dance because that way we don't have to adjust anything. Are you guys ready? And if you know the song, I definitely want you to sing along. Are you ready, DJ Dallas?
As I stated before, I was born ready.
Of course you are. Here we go. You start with me and I'm just one, but now we're gonna have some fun. A pair of dice is always two. A swarm of bees is more than three. You count to 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Creepy, crawly spider legs. Now what's left? There's 9 and 10. You got 10 fingers you can wiggle and bend. You hit 11, 12. You got a team, and you know what that means. You hit 11, 12. You got a team, and you know what that means. Here we go. You gotta be a team. I'll tell you what I think. Woo! Working together is so much better 'cause you got more hands and feet. You gotta be a team. You know it can't be beat. 7 days in a week, lots of time for hide and seek. 24 hours in a day, but how many till your birthday? When you wait a minute, you know what's wrong. 60 seconds takes too long. We gotta be a team. I'll tell you what I think. Woo! Working together is so much better 'cause you got more hands and feet. We gotta be a team. You know it can't be beat. Here we go. Birds of a feather stick together through all kinds of weather. We gotta be a team. Yes! Thanks, DJ Dallas.
You're welcome.
That was so much fun. I hope you're all having so much fun. Don't forget, Monday through Friday, 2 p.m., 2 de la tarde, Tiempo Pacifico. That means Pacific Standard Time. I'm here Monday through Friday. So if you have questions, comments, anything you want to let me know, definitely leave me, comments. I'm going to get to comments right now. Let me pull up my phone and get to the comments section. Let me refresh my page. Let's see what we have going on. Okay, so I have to scroll through some comments. Let's see. Pretty in pink. Thank you. I love hot pink. Hi, Twinkle from Maddie and Sean. Hi, Maddie and Sean. Hope everybody's doing well. Feliz cumpleaños. Let's see. Cole, he says laugh out loud. I guess I did something funny. I don't know. We've got Wyatt. Hi, Wyatt. Thanks for joining. I did a quick Instagram live letting everybody know that I was going to be here at 2. So thanks for coming on over. Let's see what is this? Have a good live stream. Thank you. And then Rosie Posey says hello. And, actually, her name is Carrie. Thanks, guys, for writing in. I have a very special birthday. Somebody actually sent me an email, and their birthday is this weekend. So I decided, well, why not sing her happy birthday? So if everybody wants to join me, her name is Sarah. Why don't we sing happy birthday to Sarah on the count of 3? Are you ready? 1, 2, 3. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Sarah. Happy birthday to you. Yay! Happy birthday, Sarah. I hope it's fabulous. So right now I'm going to do a quick little plug. If you didn't know already, I have a Patreon page. That is www.patreon.com/twinkletime. Y en español, it's www.patreon.com/twinkletime. You can become an exclusive Twinkletime member, or you don't have to. You can just donate whatever you choose. But that's something you guys can read and learn more about in your own time. Are you ready for joke of the day? Oh my goodness. Wait, let's do a drum roll, please, on the count of 3. Ready? 1, 2, 3. Dun, 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 dun. Drum roll, please, for joke of the day. Brought to you by 2 friends of mine today. So I have to get to the joke. So give me 2 seconds to swipe to the jokes. Okay, so first one is brought to you by my friend Serenity. So here we go. Are we ready? What do you call a pig that does karate? A pork chop. I love that one. That is hilarious. A pork, get it? A pork chop. Amazing. Okay, so now joke number 2 is brought to you today by Lincoln. Okay, so Lincoln, let me get to his joke. Let's see. Oh, this is going to be a good one. Why did the toilet paper roll down the hill? Because it wanted to get to the bottom. I love that one. I love those jokes. Thank you, Lincoln, and thank you, Serenity, for those brilliant jokes. Keep sending them my way, and I will pick a joke to read during one of these days, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. So many days and so much. And I heard that schools are officially closed throughout the entire year. So guess what? That means I'm going to be here Monday through Friday. So tell all your friends to come check out Twinkle Time live online. So you know what we're going to do right now before we say goodbye? We're going to sing Twinkle Time. So I'm going to back it up just a little. We're going to do a little chorus and the end of the song. Are we ready? Here we go. 1, 2, 3. Come on, everybody, just shimmer with me. Blink 3 times and you will see a spark of twinkle. That's me. Bring your friends along with me. Just a wink, that's all you'll see. TWINKLE. That's what everybody calls me. Mwah. From my house to yours, have a fabulous Thursday, and I will see you